Psychologist in Australia on the Queensland sunny sunshine coast. Okay, and we're doing meditation here today. And we will probably dive fairly much straight into it because I'm very excited because we have a new mindful spiral walk. So for those in the room today, we'll go out and do our contemplative spiral. So it's a lovely thing to do to really practice mindfulness. Sometimes we can go in distressed and then we surrender our fears, and as we come back out, we come out with new hope after we've done some mindfulness. You can use a spiral walk or a mindful walk any way you like, just to connect with the grass and Mother Earth, just to connect. So I'm very grateful to some of our group. Denise and June worked hard. Keaton and Michael, myself, we were all building gardens and a contemplative walk over the weekend. So we'll go out and do it in a moment, but we'll do our meditation first. And if you're at home and you go for a walk today or next week, just really give yourself permission to do it mindfully. Just really feel the earth under your feet. Feel your feet with gratitude. They carry you around all day long. Notice your breathing and recognize that with every breath you take, you're breathing in that life force, that source of life. And feel gratitude for your body knowing how to breathe perfectly naturally of its own accord. As you release your breath, release the stress of your daily existence. Notice your mind and tune into it and go, wow, how busy is that mind? And is it all necessary? All of that talk, all that chatter in your mind is taking up space. Space, as I say, that could be made for grace. Space that can be made for the divine to connect with you, to allow for calm, synchronicity, noticing our environment. Yeah? So when we make space for grace, because we've slowed our mind down and we've connected to our being in a very present-centered, right here, right now way, what happens is we notice our environment more. We'll notice the good things more. We'll be able to adopt an attitude of gratitude and be more inspired. And that can turn into being inspired just to do greater self-care, to get out of bed earlier, or to clean your teeth, or go through your personal hygiene, or to eat more healthily, or to come back to our basics. And mindfulness, exercise, diet, sleep, when these get out of, we were just joking about that, when they get a bit out of rhythm, they can throw your body out for the next day, the next coming days. So mindfulness is another way of us just getting back in touch with ourselves, taking back our power and going, oh, I'm in charge of me. I'm in charge of what I eat, when I sleep, how I exercise, how I look after myself, how I look after my daily activities, how I look after my social relationships with friends and family and connections, how I look after my work or my income streams, do you know? And so giving yourself time to reflect mindfully is really important, because for so much of life and so often we find ourselves on autopilot, where we're just sort of doing, we haven't questioned it, we don't know why. And as I mentioned last week, we may even be doing under other people's faulty beliefs that we've inherited. So mindfulness allows us to stop, reflect, contemplate. Am I where I want to be in life? Am I doing what I want to do? And even if we get even more still and just allow, just being is enough. And your body goes, oh, thank you, thank you. Okay? So let's do a little meditation today. Before I get started, is there anyone that had an urgent check-in that wanted to just say where they're at? No? Nice to see you again, Maxine. Yeah? Okay. Doing all right? Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's do it. We will start with some breathing. We'll connect. Okay. So if you're online, we're going to dive straight into doing some meditation. So here in the room and online, find a comfortable position. And the first part of it is a little bit active in terms of when we take a deep breath and we're bringing it up, we're feeling it. When we're exhaling, we're really letting go. So if you notice a bit of tension in your neck or shoulders, move around and just adjust yourself. Okay, because that's part of communicating, hearing your body communicate to you and listening to it and responding. Okay? All right, so taking a nice deep breath in, pulling it up, expanding your diaphragm, holding your breath. And as you exhale, really feel yourself pushing out right down through the core of your body, out through your legs and feet into the ground. And empty, empty, empty. And then breathing in again. And letting go. Breathing in as if we're pulling up from the ground. Holding and exhaling. Again, breathing in. This time as you bring it up through your chest, bring it right up through your throat, up through your ajna crown, and release out into the universe. Opening your soul star and imagining connecting as we call upon all our guides, known and unknown. And we call upon the universe. We call upon the elements of earth, air, fire, water, ethos. We call upon the universe to pour healing light, high vibrational energy into our being. So allow that light to come flooding in and just feel that light. Imagine opening your mind and allowing that high vibrational energy, that golden elixir, to come into your mind, softening your thoughts, dissolving and disintegrating all the worrying thoughts and thought forms, all the thinking. Feel the energy with every breath you take, breathing in fresh, cleansed energy pouring down into your mind. Bringing your mind to stillness. Just keep focusing on your breath and breathe in through your nostrils. Feel the breath. Notice your body responding to the breath. Notice the sense of touch, the rise and fall of your chest as you continue to breathe in this fresh, cleansed energy. Allowing yourself to breathe in a big balloon of safety. I am safe. To stop, to get still, to take deep breaths, to observe my breathing, and to proceed with relaxation, resting, breathing in again and feeling the scintillating energy like a golden elixir flooding over you and through you. Breathing in trust. This is my time to relax. Breathing in safety. I am safe to stop. No more efforting, no more thinking. Right here, right now, nothing to do, nowhere to be. no responsibilities. Breathing in the power of the healing light as it pours into your being. Let it rush over the back of your neck, shoulders, spine, as it moves down through your back, dissolving and disintegrating the burdens, the responsibilities, all being given back to Mother Earth as you exhale. Let go. Surrender. Another big deep breath in, feeling the life force, reminding yourself it's safe to trust and relax as you hold this cleansed energy in your body. And you exhale the stuck, stale energy. With every breath that you take, feeling the lightness of being. As your body fully relaxes, floating now. Feel your body softening in your shoulders, your arms and limbs. Noticing through your core as you take a fresh cleansed breath that your body opens and relaxes. Noticing any protective armor or mask you wear to navigate life. Peel them off now. Remove the armor. Remove the masks of being stoic or sick, strong or fragile. Remove any masks that you wear to navigate life. At the moment, peeling them away from your face, letting them go out into the universe to be transmuted, to bring no harm. Like an open vessel now, receiving the light, pure divine healing energy, the source of light, with every breath you take, pouring into your body, flooding into your muscles, bones, organs, rejuvenating, healing, releasing any blockages. Big deep breath in as you pull in this energy now as it pours into your being. Breathe it in with gratitude and send it to anywhere in your body that has an extra need. Any area of your body that's healing, experiencing pain or challenges, discomfort. Feel, see, sense this energy as it flows freely now, dissolving any blockages. Open your heart to receive it. Divine love, high vibrational energy, soaking into your heart, dissolving any agitation. Let go grief, sadness, fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of your future. Fear of being vulnerable in human form. Feel the fear dissolving as you're bathed in love. As you remember that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Opening now, flying freely and coming home to being that spiritual energy. Free-flowing, trusting, loving, high vibrational energy. Compassionate, kind energy. Breathe it in and embrace your own being. Embrace your inner child with love, with understanding, with compassion, with awareness that they've been doing the best they could with the resources they have. Breathe in deeply as you embrace your inner child with forgiveness, with love. Allow for understanding. And if you can see, connect, sense your inner child, take their pain, take their fear, take all the anxiety and worry, as if you could remove it from them. Let them surrender their burdens. And as you peel away their burdens, allow them to go back into the universe, to be dissolved and disintegrated. Leaving the past in the past, surrendering the emotions, the events, the experiences, letting go any hardships. As you breathe in a greater awareness that you are not your experiences, they come and go. You are not your emotions, they are transitional. You are not your physical form with its aches and pains. You are not the matrix of life. Breathe in and float in that awareness that you are so much more. Open and expand into the awareness of I am. I am this life force. I am this vast open spaciousness, expansive in front and behind. I am this constant, this high vibrational energy. Love. Soaking in the truth of who you are. Breathing it in. Let it cleanse your energy field. Let it soothe your physical form. Breathing it in and allowing your mind to soak in the stillness. Just keep coming back to your breath as you receive, revitalize, remember, and replenish. In the stillness. Feeling your breath, feeling your body fully surrender. Smile at your mind, being still, nothing to do, nowhere to be. And as you soak in this pure, high vibrational energy, as you remember who you truly are, let it wash through any mind problems you were contemplating. Let it wash and radiate out through your energy field, dissolving the fears, the cords of attachment. Let it radiate like a shining light from within, out to your family, your friends, your community. As we send love, healing, and lightness of being, far and wide. As we breathe in gratitude and remember who we are. You may even remember your life purpose. Why did you take physical form? Was it to live in fear, anxiety, shame, blame, guilt, grief, terror, horror? Or was it to become closer to that greater organized design? Was it to embrace your higher self, your spiritual awareness? Was it to feel and radiate and be love? Was it to live a life of distrust, anxious, peeking out, hiding, avoiding, running, half living? Or did you incarnate to embrace creativity, adventure, love, life force, and experience all that the human can experience with the sensory awareness of a human, to celebrate life as only known here on earth? Breathing in gratitude for your physical form, gratitude for your sensory awareness, gratitude that you can feel and see and sense the love of Mother Nature, the sunsets, the sunrises, the smells of the gardens and the ocean, that you can hear and feel and embrace the love and laughter and playfulness of pets and family. And notice how much easier it is to celebrate life from this calm, peaceful perspective. Breathing in gently and understanding. Life can be so much more when you take time to move into your parasympathetic nervous system, to move into connecting with your intuition, with your heart, with your higher self. Breathing in gratitude that you've remembered your mind's not the master switch. And thank goodness you can turn it off any time you like. As this high vibrational energy floods through and over you, as you soak in it and soar in the freedom, flowing freely. Have gratitude for all of your sensory awareness. Have gratitude for your knowledge, your experience, your intuition, your guidance. Embracing the wisdom of who you are. Breathing in deeply, making a vow or commitment to yourself to be this wise person, to be your authentic self, to celebrate life, love, laugh, adventure, lightness of being, flowing freely, breathe in permission to let go the limiting beliefs, behaviors, games we play that are all a waste of time, and open into the true, authentic self. Big deep breath in, celebrating the awareness of who you truly are, feeling the love. And in your mind's eye, you might like to put a bubble around you. That's only going to remain in place whilst your mind, body, soul continue to integrate, remembering who you truly are. Omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient, magnificence. Bring this gift to your physical form in all of what you think, say and do. So be it, so be it, so be it. And so it is. Namaste, Amen, thank you. If you're online, obviously you may want to just drift off. Or if you're in the room or have something to do now, bring yourself back to just feeling under your feet and back and legs, the floor, chair, bed. With every breath you take, breathe in deeply. Trust, safety, awareness that you can bring this awareness, this love, back into your being, back into your daily activities, to radiate it wherever you go, whatever you do. Namaste. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Lovely. Lovely to see you all shiny-eyed. Remember, when we're doing that, you can be doing Amen, Namaste, whatever language suits you. What we're doing is just looking into each other's eyes and saying, I see you. I see the true you, devoid of mask, devoid of life responsibilities and expectations. I see the beautiful, magnificent you. Well done. For those of you in the room, we might do some cards at home. If you have some cards, do them while you're in a quiet place. It just reminds you of what qualities and resources you can focus on this week. And your homework is to do a mindful walk. Come by here and do it any time you like. I'll come early to your appointment. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Pep. Okay.